Hello, my name is Glenn Dyer, and you are watching a Dyer-Situation. Today I'm seeing Sicario. Sick'em boy, I don't know. This is apparently some sort of movie about drug wars and policemen fighting drug wars and stuff. Sicario means hitman, according to the synopsis. I don't know. I guess it looks somewhat interesting. It doesn't look like every action movie out there. It seems to be doing some sort of super violent theme. At least I hope so. Super violence is hilarious. Well, hilariously entertaining, I should say. Or just entertaining. Violence is entertaining when it's on screen and fictional, not when it's in real life. What am I even talking about? I guess I'm gonna go see, I don't know, hope it has some good imagery, hope it doesn't suck. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll start off with the good parts. This had some pretty cool looking shots in there. It didn't hold back with, like, violence and imagery and all that. And, to be honest, all of my major problems with it are very much its political views, and that's more your preference. But, I don't know. This isn't one of those movies that I could just straight up call bad. It's more something that I really didn't like watching, but plenty of people would. It's... how do I put this? It's a movie designed to make you leave feeling hopeless. You know, it's for people who who don't like happy endings, I guess. It's very downbeat. Lots of bad things happen. And bad people win at the end. I don't know, for me, I find things like that, like the way this movie's made, I find it overly simplistic and somewhat barbaric. In just that it displays everything as being so incredibly morbid. But, once again, that's your preference. This is kind of like No Escape, where it's exploiting paranoia, but a lot less, how do I put this, horribly? Like, you know, No Escape, it was a family on vacation. It was like, don't you go on vacation or you'll die! No. This movie, they're specifically going down into Juarez, Mexico for a drug bust, you know. The bad stuff that happens is expected. And then there's just confusing things that makes me wonder what the hell they were trying to get across here. For instance, like, they had this guy that they were interrogating in a room, and, you know, and I was thinking to myself, oh geez, the waterboarding scene's gonna come in here, because this is one of those movies that, you know, totally is fine with torture, says, but, that's your opinion. Mine is completely the opposite. I do not think torture is a viable option, and I think it's a very lousy way of getting information, reliable information, but nonetheless, the guy brings in this huge 10-gallon water thing, and, you know, I'm saying, I just gotta, here comes the waterboarding, but the way it's shot, I'm not sure if it was intentional or not, but the way they shot the scene after that made it look instead like the man was raped instead of waterboarded. like the guy who came in there, he walks up, spreads open the guy's legs, and then shoves his crotch right into his face. And just holds it there for a while, and at first I thought he was pissing on him, and then after the scene was over, like, they didn't elaborate on what happened, I got the feeling he might have raped the dude. And that is really weird, because nothing else on that caliber happens at any other point in the movie, nor do we get the feeling that that guy is like that. The guy in question is like this Solid Snake type dude, except Solid Snake has some sort of morality to him. But it was really weird. I'm not sure what they were thinking. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but it weirded me out. And yeah, as I said, my main problem is mostly its political views. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but it's about, well, it's about the drug war. You can kind of, it's about the drug war, and it's very morbid. You can kind of guess what its political views are from that. So, yeah, I guess up to you if you want to see it or not. It's a bit on the lengthy side, but not too bad. If you're into it, the time will fly by, alright. Not much else to say on that. But until next time, I'm Glenn Dyer, and you have been watching A Dire Situation.